Hey everyone, and welcome to my Death Note teaser breakdown. Now, I know it's easy to assume that every live-action anime adaptation is gonna suck, but what's important is that we keep an open mind and oh shit, this doesn't look good. Oh god, the suck's starting already. Oh, it's getting worse. No! It sucks so much! It's just the first fucking frame and it sucks so much! Oh god, they ruined it! Alright, what is this and who decided to make Lights look like a cross between Milo Yiannopoulos, Emo Maguire, and Max Landis walking out of the late 2000s Panic at the Disco album? Is this what fucking happens when someone writes Death Note in a Death Note? Now, a lot of people have been complaining that there are cheerleaders here, and I don't see what the problem is. I mean, if this was set in a high school, then they're finally understanding the first step to properly adapting a fucking anime. Alright, you see this scene here? Way too fucking basic. Obviously, they've missed the entire point of Death Note. But here, it's an easy fix, so let me do that for you. There we go. Fucking perfect. Oh my fucking god. What is this? They made an official Twitter account for Ryuk. Some company actually paid money for this to happen? Alright, I don't care what anyone says. This is hilarious and fucking brilliant, but only if they use it properly. Not for the shitty promos we see here. I want to see tweets like this. Did you know Shinigamis love apples? But not Granny Smiths, those are for basic bitches. Pink ladies all the way. Fuji's alright too, but way too expensive. Hashtag Tesco, sort your selection out, mate. Speaking of Ryuk, at least we can all agree that Ryuk seems to be the thing that's done right. I mean, I'm not sure if there's any concept shots of him out just yet. Oh god, he looks terrifying. They did an amazing job. Oh man, imagine waking up to this. This is how Death Gods should look. Oh wait, it's just William Dafoe. Got bored again and ended up starting another social purging by giving this kid a Death Note. Why does this happen every time I drink on a Saturday night, lol? Not sure I've covered everything I need to cover here. Wait, here we go. What is this? Dragon Note Evolution The Last Airbender? Alright, yeah, that'll do. And the next thing is... Oh, alright, yeah, I've definitely got this one. What the hell is up with this blatant whitewashing? Why can't we just have a Death Note film with Japanese actors set in Japan where they are speaking Japanese? Like Yagami? More like White Yagami? Why are they speaking English in an English adaptation? This is rude and offensive and disrespectful to the Japanese culture. Good job on casting a black L though. Look, if you're going to Americanize it and change Light Yagami to Light Turner, don't pussy out and do it half-heartedly. If you're doing this, commit all the fucking way. Death God Ryuk? Nope. I want to see Death God Ryan. Justice for Kira? Please. This is justice for Kieran. Alright, I think that's everything I can say about what's been released. Wait a minute. I've just been informed that we have exclusive footage that's just been leaked right now of one of the scenes of the upcoming movie. Please be aware that this could contain major spoilers to Death Note and the upcoming movie, so watch this at your own peril. Roll clip. Okay, serious talk time here, so let's just all calm down for a second, alright? Are we calm? We calm. Good. It's a 50 fucking second long teaser, and that's way too little to make any solid judgments about the overall quality of this thing, whether that be good or bad. For all the negative attitudes surrounding this teaser, the only thing I've really had the problem with was indeed Light's look, and it's not because he's white. They seem to have replaced Light with this kind of edgy emo kid who looks like he would have watched Death Note way back when, not star in it, which goes against his suave, handsome poster child look his character is originally known for. But then again, Light is supposed to be a piece of shit of a guy, and he definitely looks like it, so maybe that's what they're going for. L being black doesn't bother me at all as long as he can keep the quirkiness of the original character. Having said that, even then we don't know much about how these characters are being handled and how they fit into the overall story of whatever they decide to adapt. There's very little context to judge these so-called bad scenes. Light's kissing someone! Well, he also did so in the anime as a means of manipulation. He's running and there are big set pieces. Well, honestly, if they're able to keep the psychological thriller aspect and cat and mouse game absorbing, who really cares if there are some set pieces? One of the reasons the anime worked was because the animation and direction was able to make the most mundane scenes more dynamic and exciting, which is part of the reason why the live action version felt so fucking flat, because it couldn't do that. But even if we're going down this route, then judging from some basic cinematography, shot composition and design, it sets a better atmosphere, tone, and looks way better technically than anything produced by the Japanese live action films. There are competent filmmakers behind this with a talented horror director, so you don't have to be so quick to jump on the hate bandwagon. And I mean, William Dafoe as Ryuk? Grade A casting. I just hope they get Ryuk's look to look as terrifying as Dafoe does. And no, changing aspects like names or location to fit a Western adaptation is neither a sign that it's bad nor disrespectful. And there is already a Japanese adaptation, so I'd be far more disappointed if they just kept everything the same with no thought. We understand that things need to be changed for Western adaptations of foreign films, so why do we put anime up on this pedestal like it's this untouchable, unchangeable work of God? Most of all though, I am just tired of the whitewashing debates, and it frustrates me that it looks like it's going to become a fucking trend that whenever an anime gets an adaptation, the topic of racial casting will get more attention than either the adaptation or the original anime in question, and I have neither the patience nor the energy to get into this debate once again, as I have already done so. But I will say, if you're angry about the casting choices, at least keep it consistent. I've seen way more people angry about Light being white than L being black, which is kinda hypocritical. Look, if this is really about respecting the original Japanese culture, then either both are okay or neither of them are. If you want a more in-depth reason into why none of the changes matter right now, I've already made a video why sometimes it's best if an adaptation shouldn't stay faithful to the original, and also one about judging an adaptation by its own fucking merits. So can we all agree that whether this film will be worth watching or not, if there is no potato chip scene, we will fucking riot.